Hey guys, welcome back to another day. If you're new to me, I'm Lisa, a fat foodie on a wellness adventure to lose 150 pounds and get fit enough to travel back to New Zealand for 6 months come 2024. I want to see and do all the things, so I'm dedicated to making that happen. Shall we get started? Good afternoon. Welcome back to another day. And a new month. Can you believe it's November 1st already? Oh, that's kind of crazy. All right, so to get my day started, I'm going to start with some salmon and avocado toast. I'm going to use some of my favorite dark rye bread this is from Kroger. This particular bread is 110 calories for 45 grams and 5 grams of protein. And then I'm going to use, Kroger had some of the Blue Hill Bay salmon. For me, is been my favorite. And if it's on special, I like to get it. So this is their Scottish cured smoked salmon. And this particular one is 70 calories for 2 ounces or 56 grams. And that has 12 grams of protein per 2 ounces. And I really like this one because it has a super, super clean ingredient label. So I have some smoked salmon. I have an avocado. These are a couple of Bantam chicken eggs from my local farmer that I get my duck eggs from. She gave me a dozen Bantam eggs when I was there last time. And I have some Daisy 2% cottage cheese. So there is not a whole lot really to show you on this one. I'm going to do the eggs in the poaching pot that you may have seen before, and everything else is just assembly. So being that it's a new month, I am going to do a couple of freezer meal soups for those nights when I have kind of hit a wall and need something easy. And I really like the Bear Creek soups. So I have quite a few of them, and I thought this is going to be super easy. I'm going to put all of this in the Instant Pot and just put it on low for a little bit, and it will be done super quick. Okay, so I'm going to do 2. The first one, I'll do this one because this is the easy one. This is their chicken noodle. And basically, let's see. This one is 120 calories per cup prepared with 4 grams of protein. And basically it is egg noodles and then their equivalent of carrots, peas, celery, So there's some little dried bits in there. To that, I'm going to add a bag of the Kroger vegetable soup mix. So that is carrots, potatoes, corn, green beans, peas, lima beans, okra, celery, and onions. And for this one, this particular one, you're really only cooking the dried noodles. So it's 8 cups of water, the soup mix, and so reduce heat to medium and cook for 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do with this is 8 cups of water in the Instant Pot with the frozen vegetables, low heat, and 10 minutes. The second one, the Darn Good Chili, and this is, I have to say, this is a good chili. So this particular one is 120, so just this bag, not counting what I'm going to add to it, is 120 calories per cup with 6 grams of protein. And this particular one is pinto beans, red beans, black beans, onion, rice, celery, red and green peppers, and then there's seasonings in there. And for this one, 7 cups of water, the soup mix, and a can of tomato paste, which I'm going to do something a little different, and then reduce heat to medium and and cook for 25 minutes. Okay, so I have 5 ounces of ground turkey. This is the 99% fat-free turkey breast. I'm going to add that. And instead of the tomato paste, I'm actually going to add a can of diced chili ready tomatoes that I picked up at Kroger. And then this, I use the Hoosier Hill Farms. They have a white cheddar powder, which is good. I've used a buttermilk powder from them, which is great. And I saw that they had a Worcestershire powder. Now, I use quite a bit of Worcestershire sauce. For this, 1 tablespoon or 12 grams is 45 calories. And this is vinegar, molasses, corn syrup, salt, garlic powder, sugar, spices, tamarind, and then your other preservatives. But, and I think this should be good. Actually, I don't think I could open this one-handed. Let me open this because it's going to have a tamper seal, and I will try a little bit on my finger just to see what we think. Okay, yes, I definitely couldn't have done that one-handed. All right, let's see. I'm just going to, and I think you guys know, I live by myself, so that's why I'm going to put my finger in there. All right. So I just have some on my finger. Okay. So the first thing I get is like you know how Worcestershire has that, the vinegary sort of back of your tongue hit? This is exactly that. Wow. I think once that is, because you just mix that with water, wow, I think that could, I don't know that I'll have to buy Worcestershire sauce anymore. As long as I don't have any kind of reaction to it or anything, this may be the new way to go. And I definitely think that that will add a really nice acidity to the chili. So, great. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the chili first because it takes the longest. And Instant Pot, well, actually it doesn't matter. But that one's going to be Instant Pot low 25 minutes. And the chicken noodle's going to be Instant Pot low 10 minutes. And we'll go from there. Welcome back for dinner. All right, so the chili that I divided into 6 portions, and I put aside a portion for me to have for dinner. And I'm going to have that with some Greek yogurt and some shredded Parmesan. And then I'm going to do that with a big salad. This particular one is curly kale, green cabbage, radicchio, broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. And to that, I'm going to add some English cucumber. I have raspberries and blueberries, grape tomatoes and pineapple, some corn nuts, and some pepitas. And then I'm going to have that with the Ken's Asian sesame dressing. And that will be it. So, yeah, there's not really anything. I've already done the chili, so it's just going to be a matter of heating that up, and then I'll add the Greek yogurt and the Parmesan to that. And everything is pretty much, other than cutting up these, I don't need to do any prep for the salad stuff either. So there we go. That will be dinner. All right, so let's recap. So brunch was a couple of those little Bantam eggs, cottage cheese, smoked salmon. It was okay, but I cooked the eggs too long. I did 4 minutes. I should have done 3 minutes because they're so small. But otherwise, that was good. And then the Bear Creek chili, that was fantastic. Salad was really good. And then I had a juice box that I split to take my pills over the day, and some cheese and olives. And that was it. So that left me 4 calories under for the day. And I was within all of my other targets. So my protein, I want to try and be 10 grams plus or minus, and so I was 7.3 under. My carbs and fats, I want to be at or under, and I was. And I got in my little tiny squeeny bit of steps today, and that's it. So everything was all good.